10 the trucking and farming legend. First thing we're gonna do some farming today. Um, Hope y'all enjoy. I missed my daughter's call again. Um, I don't know how to do it. Guess I'm sleeping pretty hard. Sleep a little bit. Get this going. Get my hey Tyson. Get my glasses on. Go Ron. See Tyson. Hello, how you doing? My God, I ain't talked to you in a long time. Cleaning my glasses, trying to get them where I can see. Get in the field here, see what's going on. I think I need to plan everything over there. No, I do. Somebody didn't get this up. No, they ain't planted it. There's one down here on the bottom. It's cut. No game sound. Hang on a minute. You know, that bugs me because I don't never mess with it. From day to day, I don't mess with this thing, but it all somehow or another it comes up with no game sound. How does it do that? Oh, that's why right there, everything's stable. Should be there. Top two there now. What that does to it? Oh, mine's on the microphone, desktop. Well, it shouldn't. Hang on a minute. On default, it should run. Uh, oh, default that. See what we got. Well, this thing ain't been giving me no trouble. Now we got it. Now we got it. Sound like both of them. I can't have that. Hang on a minute. Bad blame it. I can't have them on both on my, on mine. But both on mine's what's working on it. I gotta get this long. One I'm on my. I gotta put that on default for sure there. Let's see what that does. There it is. No? Still ain't working. Pull my old head. Quit. Let's see. July. They're set on default. I don't want it on that one. This is here set on default. I don't need it on that one. That's set on default. I need that set right here. I think. Now let's see what it says. Still. My gracious. What in the world? Why does this thing have to change? That's too fast. I gotta move it slow so I can see where my speakers are. It used to be right here, Mike Auxiliary. I don't know why they changed. Let me look and see. Mike Auxiliary. Output. Mike Auxiliary 1. That would be that one right there. Would be this one. I can't have them set on the same device. I see what's wrong with it now. I think. Can't have it on that one right there. So it has to be on default. Let's see if that does anything. Nope. Boy, I tell you, darn truth. Every time you do something, you gotta get on here. I haven't messed with it at all. Let's get that on default. Don't need that on. That's what that does. I'll be through here in a minute. I'll find it in a minute. There it is. I found it. There it is. So there it is right there now. Well, it's on now, Bubba. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up to right there. Maybe you can hear it now. Is that better, Tyson? Does that sound better? All right, but hey, CJ, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, well, I was in my truck yesterday, CJ. I don't like farming 19. Farming 19 ain't good, not to me. It ain't got all the bugs out of it yet. I'm gonna wait on them to get the bugs out of it. Then I'm gonna purchase. I done purchased it. I can't get out from 20 thing, I don't think. Yeah, I can. I've already purchased Farming 19, but they still got a lot of bugs in it. You got to get out. I'm waiting on them to get them done. Then I'll probably come back in there. To me, this is the best farming sim they've got, CJ. Go back and look where I was at. No, he ain't on the same side. Oh, I know that, CJ. I appreciate you anyway, brother. I'm doing pretty good, CJ. I'm glad to see you're doing all right. I was sick for a while, but I come back on, you know. I just think I'm not going to mess with 19 right now. I'm going to let it get all the bugs out of it. Loblo, how you been doing? low lob. Low lob, I'm sorry. Hey, Brighton. Man, it's been a while, ain't it, buddy? I'm glad to see you all right. I'm doing fine. I'm keeping up with the Joneses, I guess, so to speak. I decided to get on here and get a couple of hours in before I could have to go to my racing booth. Yeah, it has been a while since I've heard from you, buddy. It's good to hear from you. I heard that, buddy. I really did. Well, if I do that, I did the other night, and I don't think it turned out too good. I haven't looked at it, but Joe, I couldn't find Joe, and I went ahead and live streamed the race, and me in the booth. Yeah. It's all of my tractors. I like a John Deere. I haven't got too many John Deeres on here. Let's see, there's one right here. Got double wheels on it, but I like a John Deere. On my other one, that's all I've got is John Deere's. Yeah, I'm still on 17, Brighton. I want 19 gets the bugs out of it before I go to them. They ain't got all the bugs out yet. I'm waiting on them to just get all the bugs out. See where my truck's at and find him. There he is. Oh, did you? Good. Oh, great. I gotta get off and get on here. I've got it. Oh, but I just don't want to play it right now. Like I said, it's got them bugs still in it. They're working on Follow Me. They're having a problem with it. They're working on a bunch of stuff on Farming 19, trying to get it as close to 17 as they can. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting on them. I'll eventually go to 19, but not right now. I had, I'm going to set it down right here. I had 73 viewers last night, or this morning. It was 2 o'clock this morning or so, and oh yeah, I love them John Deere. It was 2 o'clock this morning when I was running. I had 73 viewers on there this morning. That's great. So you can't see, I can't see all the viewers until I get off. And when I get off, I can check it and I can tell how many's been on there. That's what I go by, that and subscribe and sharing it with one another. If everybody subscribed would share my video, everybody else would come in there and help me. I need everybody to help get to 1,000 points, so 1,000 subscribers, Brighton. You and CJ know that. Hey, Hippie, is that Hippie up? No, that ain't Hippie. Who is that? Oh, okay. Anyway, I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll get there one day. I need to turn that down on myself there. Y'all can still hear it, but I need to turn it down on my ear. That's what I hear. This thing here. See, both of them right there, CJ, are John Deere's right there. No, one of them is. I like my John Deere. The other ones, that S series, I only get it because I can paint it the same color of my cedars. That's the only tractor that you can paint. Is that Volta S series or a Volta series. That's the only tractor you can paint the same color as your planters, you know. I gotta get this up here where y'all can hear me. Mic test. This thing ain't working right. Whoa, wait a minute. I see why. Mic test. Hey, hey, hey. I can use my mic on my head now. I got the other one turned off. I'm using one on my head now. It sounds pretty good, don't it? I know you will, Brighton. I know you will. CJ will. All y'all will. I got 700 and something. I think 715. I need to get to 1,000. When I get to 1,000, everything will pick up in. Yeah, buddy. No. John Deere don't have no planter. Oh. I tried to paint it same. I can paint it the same color as John Deere. Make it look like it is. That's what I do a lot. See, I gotta get him to throw it again. I got the Challengers to pull these little plows because they're powerful. They do a good job. My John Deere does just as good job though. I've been aiming on selling all them other ones and just buying John Deere solid. What happened here? I have to cut this myself, I reckon. Yeah, but you have to go on the internet and get them, right? They haven't added them to the game yet, I don't think, have they? I know they've got a plow, or not a plow, but cultivator. John Deere had a cultivator. Now, I bought the cultivators on the old one on Bus Scott stop. I got cultivators on the bus stop. They're big too. They'll get them where we can do pretty good after a while. I figured they could. They get all them bugs out of them. I'm gonna bring them back up. See, I've got this game on 19. I have this farm right here, and the biggest farm that 19 got on here so far. But this one here on 17 is a lot leveler than the one on 19. Well, I think they are too on farming 19. I'll agree with you there, CJ. Y'all excuse me. Yeah, I think they got them on farming 19. I'm not gonna get rid of my 17. There ain't no way. I'm not gonna get rid of my 17. I noticed on 17, when you pull up under the combine, it unloads it. Or I could be in the combine and the truck comes to me. I don't have to mess with it. It'll unload itself. And when you get to a dump, it'll unload by itself. When you put your pipe out there, it'll unload itself. It don't on here. But like I said, I got good graphics on here. I love 17. I just do, man. To me, it's a lot better than 19 right now. I'm gonna put this thing here, across here. Hey, how you doing, William? I haven't talked to you in a while. You doing all right, brother? How are you and the kids and the wife and kids doing? Well, I ain't talked to you in a while. I knew it was gonna do that. I'm doing good, Bubba. I'm doing good. Good to hear from you, man. It's real good to hear from you. How's the shop doing? I heard that. Well, brother, that's the way you make a living, you know. You gotta make a living. Yeah, it is, buddy. I know. I can imagine what kind of work you doing. Whoa. I never had the nerve to do that kind of work, William. God knows I don't know how I put up with truck driving for 33 and a half years over the road, but I did. That's what got my pension. So, and CJ knows you got to go with a flow, ain't you, CJ? I imagine they got a little bit leaner on them, hadn't they, CJ? When I started driving, they didn't have no CDLs. Uh, when the CDLs come in, they grandfathered me. I didn't have to do nothing. All I do is caveman. How's it going, buddy? No, I was gonna say all I had to do was take a written test. That's all I did when I got grandfathered in. I remember that. I remember that caveman. I'm still going, buddy. I was off for 3 months. YouTube got me for a copyright strike. Somebody had music playing in the background when I was on live chat, and I quit doing that. I said, they're not going to do that no more. I could talk to them live, back and forth. I tried that, and somebody had a radio on in the background, and YouTube got me for copyright strike. 90 days. That 3208 to be 8, yeah. Did you hear what that guy had happen to him the other day? He got 10,000 subscribers. And he woke up one morning and YouTube said you're banned or something. And it took him a while to get it back on there. I mean, he got it on a couple of days. But the followers and the people were with him. They got it back on for him. His people. Like you and everybody on here, he had a bunch of people to go up against YouTube, and they won it. They put him back. They reinstated him. Now, he had 10,000 subscribers on there. I remember that. I read that on, I seen it on YouTube. What happened, they had to reinstate him, and they put a video up to apologize to him. They made a mistake. That's crazy. Mistake or no mistake, they should have to pay him for that. I'm sorry, YouTube, but y'all did it, not me. I think y'all should have to do something for him to pay him back for all the anguish and all that he went through. That'd be fine there, William. Give me a call, brother. My number's still the same, buddy. I love y'all, man. Take it easy, brother. Good to see ya. Tell Mom and the kids I said hi. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all, caveman. They put that guy was really, he was all out of shape. He couldn't understand what happened. They said that he completely lost everything. And he couldn't handle that. That boy almost went crazy. He got on there and he said, he was asking for help when it happened. He said, I don't know what to do. He said, I'm about to lose my mind over this. Then the family, the community come in there and helped him get it back. That's what I like, the community. Okay, Bubba, you be careful. Don't be getting into no bad situation at work. Take care. But caveman, that poor boy, he was in bad trouble when I seen him when he was telling everybody what happened, and he was on another YouTube channel when he was photographing, and telling us about what happened to him. This guy like lost his mind on account of that. Uh, 10,000 10,000 cotton picking subscribers is a lot. So he had a lot of followers. They got him his things back. They all called the executive. Yes, it is, brother. That is a bunch. And they all his followers called the executive company of Google and told them it wasn't right what they did and all that. And I don't know how it come out what they said, but they give him his 10,000 back. He appreciated it. He told everybody that had anything to do with it, he appreciated it and loved every one of them. So that's the way I am. When I was off 90 days, I couldn't understand why they give me a 90 days copyright strike. It was the first one, and I didn't even know it was on. They give me 90 days. I actually went crazy that 90 days too. I used Twitch and let's see, Twitch and Facebook when they put me on that 90-day suspension. And I think I used the old YouTube account too to do it, but it wasn't right for them to do that. I always heard when I first started, if you get a copyright strike, they will give you a warning before they give you one. But they didn't give me no warning, caveman. CJ, I tell you, they didn't give me no warning at all. And that's bad when they do things like that without doing a warning. I mean, if you caught speeding, sometimes they'll give you a warning. If you're not too fast over speed, they'll warn you. Oh yeah, I'm here now. Oh yeah. But I had to wait it out, I had to just wait it out. Wasn't nothing I could do. Wasn't a thing in the world I could do. Y'all see why I'm doing what I'm doing right here in a minute. When I get far over like this to get this thing planted, watch it. It'll go past it coming in. Watch it. I still didn't get over far enough. That means this field's out of square. They'll start missing it right there. I'll just have to go back and do this myself. We got it on the end there. if I ever get back, excuse me, like I was before that caveman, everything will be all right. I'll get it back. I lost some during that 90 days, but I'll get it back. 3 months is a long time to do without what you've been doing for 2 years. That's a long time. I got 800 something videos out there now, so I'm doing better. See, I got a lot of things finished here. Let me go find some. There's one of them. But he ain't got enough on him to carry up there and unload. I just put him right down here. I'll put him down here, right here. And then another thing on 19, if you got a little bit like this in there in your bin, it will close. I appreciate that. You'll know every time I get on here too. That's one thing it does do. It lets you know when everybody's on. I got one up yonder I need to. I'll take this one right here. Let me get this little bit right here. Hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? Well, hi, buddy. I appreciate you coming by here, my friend. I thank you. Friends like you and CJ and everybody that comes on here help me keep. It kept me going, Bubba. I just put it that way. It kept me going. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have been able to keep going. Because everybody helped me. I heard that, Brian. I'm sorry, Bubba. Been sick. I'll be doggone, I missed it. There it is. You been sick, Brian? I had the old flu for about 3 or 4 weeks. Here a while back, I couldn't do nothing. I was bedfast for 2 days, 2 or 3 days or so. Boy, that flu was hard to get rid of. Especially on an old person like myself, you know. I do too, buddy. I miss it too. You better know I do. We'll get it back together one day. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Well, you get well. Whatever's ailing you, brother, get well here. If it's something other than being sick, Uh, God take care of it, brother. I've always been a God-fearing person myself. I heard you, brother. I'll say a prayer for you, Brian. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. You have a good one, buddy. I mean, you don't have to get off, but just, I have to live day by day. Things happen in my life, you know. I have to have God to help me get through a lot. He got me through when my brother died. He got me through that. Okay, Brian, I appreciate it, brother. You take it easy, buddy. I know you do, brother. I know you do. I care too. I got a heart big as this screen I'm looking at when it comes to my friends. Okay, that's okay. That's good. That's good. I appreciate it. I'll be on for another hour or so. But I got racing tonight. I gotta have. I'm gonna call a race tonight. Joe White and myself. We do this every weekend, and through the week, we got 7 days of racing we do. Hey Adam, how you doing? You at home or work? Okay, Brian, that's good, brother. Just woke up? Okay. I appreciate you, Brian. Like I said, I'll pray a prayer for you, brother. Prayer hurts nobody. Everybody needs a prayer every once in a while. Help you make it through the day. Excuse me. I figured I'd been on about an hour. That's about right. Almost an hour. I'm gonna get at least 2 in tonight before I have to go to racing. I had to go in about 8. Had to get everything set up. I heard that. Sounds good, don't it, Adam? Well, all I do, Brian, is call the race. I'm a broadcaster, but I appreciate it. I still need to have good luck with it, though. You can't never tell when something gonna go wrong. You can see my broadcast on extrememotorsports99.com OSRN network. Tonight's a little different, but through the week it's extrememotorsports99.com. And this OSRN network, that's who I work for. Well, I'm 2 years running on broadcasting. Oh yeah, I have a ball. We have good times on and off the field. Joe and I do. He's a real good friend of mine. Now, we've been broadcasting for 2 years running. I have a ball with it. Now we are at 7 days a week on broadcasting, every day of the week. It takes a lot out of someone, though, because every day you have to sleep good, and you know at the end of the day you got a race to call, so it's you ain't got a free day, that's for sure. And between that and this, I try to do this through the day too, like I'm doing right now. I used to do it earlier when I didn't have a race to call. Now I have to do it either this time or after the race about 11 o'clock at night. Sometimes I run at 11 at night to about 1 in the morning. So I got something coming up Saturday. Y'all might want to check in with me. My daughter, she wants me to do a 24-hour stream starting Saturday at noon. So y'all pray for me on that one. That's a long time. That's a long time to be streaming. That's 24 hours. You too, Brian. I hope you get feeling better, brother. May God bless you, brother. I'm up to get my phone up there, but I gotta unload it. Night night, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Get some good rest. I've been doing all right, Adam. Been doing a little bit of farming here and there. Done some trucks yesterday. About 2.5, 3 hours. Last night, rather. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Hey, Nation. How you doing, buddy? No, it's 17. How you doing, Nation? I'm doing good, buddy. I was just thinking about you earlier. Oh boy, if they knew what kind of relationship you and I have with all them other guys, they'd have a fit, wouldn't they? I heard that. Oh Lord. Some of the stuff that we've been through, Nation. Wow. Whew. Hal and some of my friends from WFO come in here last night and said hi and subscribed. That was pretty nice of them to do that. I heard that. Taking it easy. That's a pretty good sized field, that's for sure. I got several fields on this farm. I mean, this is just one side. On the other side of in front of me, I got a big farm over there too. Nation, did you ever find anything else out about that Camaro we was looking at? I heard that, Adam. Oh, okay. Oh boy, could you imagine having that thing and it looked like a brand new and how much you'd have? Whoa. I can't believe the people let it sit out there and run like it's running. Oh boy. I mean, gee whiz. Mm, that would be something nobody else would have around here. It'd be an eye catcher, I can tell you that. I imagine somebody could buy it if they would get on that thing and get in touch with them. I'm sure they'd sell it because it's setting up. We're talking about a car, Adam, a Camaro. There's very few of them made, Adam. There's one on the internet we're looking at, and there's one. That's the only one that we could find. This is Camaro. Tell him, Nation. I'm busy on this right here. No car. I think that's what it was, Nation 6.21. They were, but a very few of them made. I think what, 400 or 500 of them made, and they can't. That's the only one I've seen in a long time. That was a class of its own right there, buddy. That thing be worth millions of dollars right now if it was in good, showroom condition. Yeah. Nation, I'm having a uh but the name of the car is what I was talking about. There was very few of them made. It was Camaro something. I don't forgot now. We looked at it the other day. Dadgummit, I can't remember. The name of the Camaro. Yeah, there you go. That was it. They want very few of them made, brother. Exile, Exodus, or something like that. Camaro. There were very few of them made. I don't know why they quit making them. They just quit making them. Hey, CJ. We were talking about that Exile or Exodus Camaro that we found on the internet, CJ. It's just sitting and deteriorating is what I call it. They need to fix that car. That car will be worth a lot of money in showroom condition. It's a Camaro. I think it was a 68 Camaro, I believe it was, something like that. I'd have to look at the thing on the internet we looked at. Hey, Chris. I ain't in the truck today, Chris. I'm in the farm today. I might get on after I get through racing tonight. On truck. Probably will. Let me get these off of the truck. Yeah, that's a planter, yeah. This one right here is a small one. That right there, that John Deere right there, they got a cultivator on it. Not a plow, but a cultivator. That's a cultivator right there, that blue one. Yanko, that's it. That's it right there, Yanko. That's a Yanko, that's what it was, Nation, Yanko. I remember it now. Very few of them made. That Yanko Camaro, that was a fine machine. There's very few of them made. I heard you, Chris. I just got up not too long ago. I gotta get ready for a race tonight. Next week on Saturday night I'll be off. Uh, we got one late Sunday evening. Most of our guys that's racing is off. We ain't got but 2 more weeks, and I don't think I do have it on here. I don't believe I do. Like I said, I ain't messed with. Well, I might as well just cut this off since all my things are gone. Um, I don't think they are on here. I believe they're on 19. Oh, G29. I've had this thing for nearly 3 years now, and it ain't give me a minute's problem. It's well worth $300 and something dollars. I don't have the shifter. I'll get it one of these days, but I don't have the shifter. Yeah, I know. On Amazon it's $55. Yeah, I'll get it one of these days. I'll stick it up over here on my right. I'll get it one day. I don't know why he don't want to go on there. I heard you. I heard that too. He's thinking, well, I shouldn't cut that down right there because it's going to grow back. So we'll go back here. We'll just do what he's doing. Missing it. I heard that. I heard you. That's pretty neat. Put him under a shed. Go get this other thing out. Hey, Hal. Nation's in here. He was a while ago, Hal. Well, I got everything planted back. I can go over on the other side over there now. You doing all right tonight, Hal? I think I'm going to have to go over to the other side now. I heard that. There you go. That tells you right there what we've been doing. Oh, Lord. They just don't know, do they, Hal? They don't know what we've been through. Oh, if they only knew what we went through. That what she said? Naughty, naughty, nation. I heard that. Oh, you just don't know the hype of it. You don't have to. But I know, Nation, he wasn't talking about no gears, believe me. What he how? You know it. Oh boy. Yeah, we know exactly what he is thinking about. Get my other. I got another combine here I got to get out. Let's see. No. There he is. Hal, we got 2 more season championship chases, and we'll be through for the season. Now on Saturday and Sunday though, I won't be. Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Two more races. 2 more weeks. It is, Chris. I used it a long time when I was driving. They had a 9-speed too. I didn't like that 9-speed. They had that 9-speed in coal trucks, coal tractors, that pull coal truck trailer. I did with a 9 and a 10, 13, 21. There's a 21 speed too. That booger is hard at 21 speed. You have to air shift it twice to get that 21 speed. I heard that. I bet you never drove a twin-speed Mac, twin-stick Mac. You did? Yeah. Boy, you have to reach your hand through the steering wheel, have both hands on the gear shifts to go to different opposite directions of one another. Yep. It was hard to shift till you got used to it. I heard that. I'm sorry about that. They were rough, buddy. Yeah. If you didn't do it right, you did. I heard that. R model Mac, yeah. I remember them R models. I drove one of them over the road when I would go pick up other trucks. I used it as a wrecker. But it wasn't a wrecker, it was a regular tractor, but I'd go pick up if the one broke down on the road, I'd go get it and bring it back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they had two or three of them. That was a good quarry speed too. International made a good truck. We used a day cab in a strip mine. International's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I heard you. I knew what you were talking about. I got 1,000,000 miles over the road. I don't forgot how many years it was when I had it, when I got my 1,000,000th mile. I think it was about 20 years into my driving over the road I got it. Oh, they gave me a new TV for my truck, a refrigerator, gave me a watch, a big plaque with my truck and me standing beside it. They done pretty good. Them was good people. Got on the bottom 1,000,000 miles, 1,000,000th mile. I heard that. Yeah, I still smoke. I'll probably smoke till I die, Bo. I'm sure I will. Well, Adam, uh, trucking ain't a bad thing, but it's not for the married man. Uh, if you ever get married, you don't want to mess around trucking over the road. Only reason I did it is I carried my wife with me. A lot of people, a lot of men back in the older days, even when they had married, they had to drive a truck to make a living. Yeah, you gotta have driving experience. You gotta take that test. That test ain't too hard. I just realized where this one's at. Well, I would try to find something local first to get you used to a truck. Then you can change and go over the road. Well, I gotta go to. I gotta take this one over. Well, you have to get them licensed before you can do anything. They're not easy to get neither. They're out there. Just have to find them. Got one finished somewhere. That's my alarm clock. More than likely, Adam, you have to find a driving school to do that. The most common uh, transmissions are 15 speed over the road. Uh, 10 speeds went out a good while back, so right now it's a 15 speed. If you go to driving school and Adam, you go to a driving school to get your experience, they'll find you a job. Might not be the one you want, but to get you started, they will find you a job. Bubba, you can't get no driving job if you ain't got no experience. Uh, That's why I said a driving school will give you the experience you need to get started, and they'll find you a job when you get through school. They've been that way for many years. Oh, Chris. They've been that way for many years. Well, Bubba, you ain't gonna get nowhere without a driving experience. I can tell you that. You're gonna have a school. There's a lot of them, like he said, there's a lot of them does have schooling. But they want you for their own. When you get out of school, you have to go to work for them. Yep. But you'd have to drive for them if they send you to school. Now, I tell you what, England's is a good company to go to work for, but you won't be at home most of the time, that's for sure. They'll send you to school, give you a brand new truck and trailer when you get out. It takes about 2 weeks, don't it, Chris, for them to get him ready to go over the road. The first thing when you get out of school, you have to ride with another driver, and he'd have to teach you the ropes. I think I don't know how many days you have to run with another driver until he makes sure you can handle it by yourself. I'm not throwing off on nobody, Chris, but I wouldn't drive for Swift. That's the last one they had. Back when I was driving over the road, Swift, nah. They all time griped about everything out there. I told them, I said, Lord, man, let it go. If you don't want to drive for Swift, get out. Quit. Find you something else. Snyder National's got a school too. Snyder National will carry you, send you to school too, Chris. They're a pretty good company. One of the biggest, really. Don't knock automatic until you try it, Bubba. It's not always a straight shift. I had to drive a straight shift when I started, but automatic keeps you free, to concentrate on the road and everything. Got a hair in my nose. That drives me crazy. That thing's been in there a couple of weeks. I have. Yeah, they have. Most of them have. Adam, automatic transmission would probably be an Allison automatic, but an automatic transmission, you won't never get no bind on a hill. That automatic part will take care of that. Snyder's a good one, and so is Knight. Now it's a real good company to go to work for. I heard that. What will happen here? I'll be right back. Tell you though, Adam, there's a lot of companies that wanting truck drivers, good ones, but the companies that you need to get with are the ones that's got the training school, like National, Snyder National and Knight. See, when you get out of their school, you'll automatically go to work, but you have to ride with a rider for a while for them to really teach you the ground. Well, you never would drive a tractor trailer truck with a straight shift. So you'd be better off to go with a straight shift, automatic altogether, Adam. You wouldn't have to worry about it. Like I said, you come up on a hill, that automatic will take care of that hill. You wouldn't get no bind on a hill. Well, he done and started that now, doggone it. We'll go up here and take it away from him. There you go. Bubba, you ain't gonna find that. I can tell you that right now. It'd be best to get your driving school with the people that you want to work with. That'd be your best bet. Like Chris said, most all of your companies is going automatic. It's a lot cheaper. Automatic transmission a lot cheaper than a straight shift for them to operate. Yes, they are. They're easier to maintain. And like I said, when you get on a hill, you won't have to worry about changing gears. It'll do it itself. That automatic will take care of an incline a lot easier than you can do it yourself. And an automatic, uh, you get on a hill, hopefully you don't get on a hill that big, but automatic had a lower gear on the shifter thing. If you get on a hill that a normal transmission, automatic transmission can't handle, you got a lower gear, you can pull it down and it would go into a lower gear to climb a mountain. You won't never be without pulling, that's for sure. I hear the bells, church bells ringing. Alright, you don't want to cut. Ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna have to leave y'all where I can get my race ready. Uh, it's going on 7:30. I have to get it ready by 8. After I get these two off of the field right here, I'm gonna have to cut it off until tonight after the race. I appreciate everybody's come in. I hope y'all enjoyed it like I have. And you guys has been talking about these trucking and all that. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Chris, y'all can get together on email or something. I'm gonna have to cut it off, Bubba. I got just a few more minutes I can run. I gotta get my race ready. Yeah, you'll still have the podcast. You have to get somebody to invite you on Discord, Adam. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn her off. I'm gonna get rid of this first, but I gotta get ready for that race tonight. That gum that. But I'll see y'all after I get through racing tonight. Y'all have a good one. You still got it there. I'm cutting her off, y'all.